How are you going to feed all three of those? There are all three of them. They're tired and they're cold. I'm not going to leave the barn unless she's done lambing. That's the problem with bottle babies. No feed at all, just the head coming. Down there for 1 second and we'll be done. 1 second, please. It's just irony. It's midnight. Doing my checks. And looks pretty quiet. Temperature is about 5 degrees from freezing in the barn. Quite cold here tonight. Oh, I hear something back here. See what happened. Hey, buddy. These sheep are all up at this end. Hit the lights here. Ooh. Lynn won't like that. Oh. Yeah, Lynn won't like that. Unless there's more than one ewe involved here. Oh, you guys. What are we going to do with triplets, see? Hey, Mom, how are you going to feed all three of those? Okay. I guess we'll get them in the barn. It looks like... Anyways, we'll get them in the barn. Let me check the rest of the barns for 1 second. I thought maybe 2 ewes, not too bad, but now we got 3 lambs and 1 ewe. And these guys have all hovered up to the front here. Want no part of it. Just gonna see what happened in the other barn for 1 second. Oh, hey girl. Get this out of here. Just a quick check here. Anything happened in the Suffolk group? She's laying back there, got quite a bag of other underneath her. So I figure that's her spot now. A day or two she'll have her lambs right there. Now she chewed her cud, so there's no threat today with her. These Dorsets all got a brand new bale of straw today, so they're all puffed up in this white straw, yellow straw. Anyways, better get those triplets inside. So I'll get them in the pen and see if they're all okay. I'm just gonna put the lights on here. Couple big lambs right there. I think this little lamb here, I think, is not locking onto his mother, her mother. So I gotta see how hungry he is. This is the girl that prolapsed with the rope on her back for her harness. It's working well. And she couldn't lay any closer to that lamb. Well, there are all 3 of them. they're tired and they're cold. And she doesn't really, she can't now figure out where they are. But I might throw a hot water bottle in with them. And if they stay there with the ball, it's a bonus. If they don't, they don't. But they're going to be fine. I just fed them all. They just need a good nap and get dried off. And she's got lots of milk. And she's a first timer. And she's loving them. But she, oh, she's going to look at him now. Anyways, that's it for about 12:30 in the morning. I'm going to shut the lights off and go back and try to get some more rest. And probably around 4 or 5 o'clock, I'll be coming back out again, do another check every about 3-4 hours. There are the two 16s right there. Actually, that ram there, that's Lynn's bottle baby. Well, that's her brother. That's actually a good ram. Really nice, lengthy ram. So, I'm going to get out of here. She looks a little crampy there. I'll take a look at her in the morning. Maybe she just needs to break, maybe. So, I just gave the triplet lambs a hot water bottle. She's eating hay. And there they are. So they're going to get nice and toasty now. Got 2 blankets on them. And they're having a real good nap right now. And I bet you when I come back, they'll all be up. So we'll just leave them alone. Those little white lambs are having a good time. Yeah. Finally get those new legs, eh? Anyways, like I say, if I'm up, everybody might as well be up. So, yeah, those white lambs will have to go to coverall shortly. We got, just gonna shut this light off. We have three extremely cold days here coming in a row right now. Nothing like the prairies. I think we're gonna be about minus 14, 15 at night. But I heard the prairies are way worse than that. She's finally having her lamb. I wanna see her push it a little bit more than that before I intervene. Well, I'm probably going to get involved now. Excuse me. Let's see what's happening. I left the barn for an hour, and she's still working at it. I'm gonna check her out. Let's see what's happening with her. So, this is Lynn's pet sheep, Elsie, I think it's called. Don't quote me on that. She had a female lamb, and the problem that she was having was the lamb was being born with only one front foot ahead, and the other foot was backwards. So at that point, you have to make a decision whether you have to find the other foot, or you have to just proceed to take the lamb off at 1 foot. And I took it off at 1 foot because I couldn't find the other foot at all, and I didn't want to have to rough up the lamb to push it backwards to get the other foot. I thought she could pretty easily capable of giving it with one leg. So she does have another lamb in her. The lamb's quite far back already. You can hardly see it. So I'm going to leave it, and I'm going to bring this lamb in the jug right now and dress it up and get it ready. And at that point, I'll probably check it for the other lamb, and it should have moved. It should have moved more to the entrance where I can take it off. I'm not going to leave the barn unless she's done lambing. I had the tripod with me, so maybe I'll set the tripod up when I check her out for the second lamb. That's the problem with bottle babies. How does that lamb get up like that? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't be up that high. You could fall. I'll have to set her down. You big goober. Come on. Come on. Come on with me. Oh. Put you back in the pen. Oh. There you go. She gets real. Must have got inside that feeder and jumps on top of that board. And now she's probably going to do it again. This lamb here, you probably can't see it, but this, whoa girl, this lamb has no feet at all, just milk coming. We'll have to find, oh come on please. Again, I only have 1 foot. So, everybody okay? So I didn't have the camera set up correctly, but no feet at all, just the head coming. I got 1 foot again. You okay, bud? Pretty rough little birth, eh? Hey, you okay? I think she's fine. I'm just going to mix some milk replacer for the lambs. So, hey buddy. I like to feed the oldest one first. I'm just going to lay here and you're just going to cooperate with me for a second. Hey? You okay? It's okay, Mom. It's okay. No, Mom, it's not yours. Come on. Oh, just just lay down there for 1 second and we'll be done. 1 second, please. Well, okay, let's lay down again. 1 second and we'll be done. Oh, just 1 second. I'd actually rather have them standing when I'm nursing them anyhow. They won't, they'll take the milk easier if they're standing up. This lamb's extremely vigorous. 2.5 syringes. So I gotta be a little quick here before she starts to move. There we go. Easy go. So this one's done, and I'll just let the mother occupy this one here for a second, and I will take the one that had a little rough birth here. Are you ready for a little bit of milk or not? Sorry, buddy. A little rough, eh? But you'll feel a lot better when you get some milk in you. You okay? Hey, you okay? I think she's okay. He's up. Oh, you just can't stay down for 1 second, eh? I just told you, just to relax. So I'm see if you'll suck the holes. I'm pretty. Mom, it's not yours. He's just taking it right down. So it's an act. We're gonna. Oh, Mom. Just go slowly for the first little bit. There you go. See, he's loving it. Another second syringe. Easy. No, it's okay. It's okay. No. A little too fast, maybe, eh? And I got a little bit more. I just checked her. She has lots of milk. I dip their navel cords with a little pill bottle. I'll do this one here first. There you go, Mom. And I'll dip this here. Hey buddy, sorry about that, eh? Not the greatest birth, eh? I'll just set them up a little bit. Hey, you okay? I think he's okay. 2 females, I think. Let's get a little straw around them here. I'll just lay this towel warm. See if you can get them dried off a little bit because she is spending a lot of time with the other one. And that's it. This one here will be on real quickly. You want to give her a go? Oh, sorry, Mom. Shouldn't have interfered there. She's a really good mother. See how sharp that lamb is now? Got a little bit of milk. You'd think he's full, but right now he's at the buffet. He says, "I want a second plate." You want to get up? You want to get up? Stand a little bit. Okay. The quicker you stand, the better it is. It's a little floppy. Not yet? Okay. I don't think you're ready for that yet, buddy. Want to let that one off a little bit? Okay. These lambs, So that lamb there had, this lamb right over here had only 1 foot ahead with the head. I delivered it. And that lamb had no feet at all ahead, just a head. And I did get 1 foot ahead, and I took it off of one leg too. She could easily handle that. For me to get the other leg, would have just been more stress in that lamb. I think it wasn't really obvious the leg was anywhere nearby. So I would have had to go way in there to push that lamb back to get that second leg out, and this lamb will be up. He's just a little clumsy right now. Mom, that's not helping him any. There you go. So I guess we're gonna call that a morning. And it's not too often I use the tripod, but I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot of work to run a camera and everything and do the job. Hey, Mom? So I'm going to leave these guys alone. This little guy will be fine, just needs a little break. And we guess we'll call that a morning. So, there they are. They're actually really fun. Look at that. That lamb went from that corner. Look, they're both up there already. She's really good. So she has lots of milk, and she'll be fine. They're fed. And see, you would think that they were fed, that they won't want more milk. It just makes them twice as vigorous. Look, so they're going to lock right on. I'm going to leave them alone. I'm going to move this little lamb here before she lays on it. Hey, Mom. Oh, a little nervous. So, she's a little nervous. So she had triplets from Hamish, and though on Lynn's Pet, Elsie, I think it's called, it came from Threefram, or whatever it's called. Okay, so this little lamb here that wouldn't lock on, I did have this lamb on this morning, sucking away at her. This ewe that's prolapse is not acting 100%. She's eating everything, looking pretty good, but she looks, to me, she looks like she's a little stressed. She is under drugs for 3 days probably, because she prolapsed. So now you know she's probably picked up some bacteria when she prolapsed, and we put it back in. And so I'm thinking she's on some drugs in case she has any kind of infection. But I'm pretty confident she'll be fine. But I'm going to get out of this barn right now, give myself a break. And that little lamb there is doing fine. So I guess I'll talk to you in a few hours. Or Lynn will talk to you in a few hours. See you shortly.